pickleball.
Slightly favored backhand. With hand-eye coordination.
Thank you for calling Jigsaw Health. How can I help you? Yeah, you'd like to speak with Ben Johns. Let me get his extension for you.
002?
Yeah, his extension is 002.
Is it lunchtime yet?
15 seconds.
That was delicious. I'm getting more.
Second serving.
Hey, Ron, package for you.
Hey, Patrick, thanks. Appreciate that. Fault. Incorrect receiver. Foot fault. Right foot.
He's going to be a blast at the Christmas party.
You ready, La?
I'm ready, Ben.
Let's do this. Come on, La. What's going on, Lala?
I don't know what's happening today, Ben.
What is this?
It's my paddle.
This paddle is the answer.
A Ben Johns custom paddle by Franklin? For me?
Yeah, let's crush it.
Good game.
Good game.
Thank you, Ben Johns.
Way to go, Lala.
It's hard to believe there's a place you can go and enjoy all of this. while you're also doing this. With 24 dedicated courts, come to Palmetto Dunes Resort and put pickleball at the center of your next vacation. Find vacation packages at palmettodunes.com.
Consolation matchup here. John Cincola, Frank Anthony Davis. 1 game to 15. Survive in advance mode here on the bottom side. Win and move on, lose and go home. John Cincola coming off of his victory over William Sobek, 16-14. Frank Anthony Davis moving on because of withdrawal from AJ Kohler. Puts us here in this consolation matchup with both of these boys having some work to do to get back to that bronze medal match.
0-0.
Wow. I mean, that's an absolute incredible inside-out forehand from John Cincola. The fact that Frank Anthony Davis able to drop that right over the net, he almost doesn't believe that he was able to do what he did with that ball. Nice ball from Frank Anthony Davis right there, as he jumps out to a 2-0 lead early in this game to 15. Davis finding the hole and extending that lead. Just missing the sideline there. Cincola trying to go flat down that sideline with the two-hander. Just misses. Send a shout out to Dan and Joanne Charlton, who are at home watching their nephew, Frank Anthony Davis, play. And watch him jump out to a 4-0 lead on John Cincola, our number 4 seed here today. That's a great forehand there from Frank Anthony Davis as he goes flat down that sideline and out to a 6-0 lead. Players will change ends at 8, and the unforced error from Cincola. No timeout yet either from John Cincola as he's trying to fight through this here. Oh, Davis hides that very well, and I did not expect this to be the way this game was going, where Davis out to an 8-0 lead on the end change. John Cincola gonna have to figure something out as he is down by 8 in a game to 15. So Davis to serve up 8-0. Oh, such good athleticism there from Frank Anthony Davis as he pulls that forehand back cross court. What a job and what a role he is on here to start this game.
9-0.
Oh, just mouth wide open as John Cincola cannot believe what's going on right now as Frank Anthony Davis continues to roll up 11-0 as they take a Jigsaw Health hydration break. We'll take a break with them when we come back. The remainder of this game to 15.
Go again, until you strike just right, until the ball sings, until the other guy blinks, until the court's clear, and the sun sets, until you see it in your sleep, and wake up swinging. Go again, till you can't miss, until you can't lose. Go again, and again.
As we pick up this game to 15 again here on Championship Court, it is all Frank Anthony Davis. Big side out there from John Cincola. Little in between there from Cincola, whether we want to take that out of the air or let that bounce. He elects out of the air, but comes up a little short. Davis trying to add to his 11-0 lead. Wow, Davis goes around the post beautifully there. Cincola pulled that just a little too wide.
12-0.
Ooh, and that's a heat check right there for Frank Anthony Davis. He's trying to go down the line there, but hooked it a little too much.
0-12. Let's go. Let out. Come on. 12-0.
That's a nice point there for John Cincola as he needs to start to add or get on the board. Just long there from Davis, and Cincola on the board. A little long there.
2-12.
Three quick points in a row there for John Cincola as he needs to take these chunks of points, put them together, and get back in this match. And just like that, he's a third of the way there.
4-12.
Oh, great construction of a point right there from John Cincola. And he is not about to go away quietly.
5-12. Shut up. 12-5.
That's a ball right there that Cincola needs to have. Can't give Davis any freebies.
13-5.
Just misses the little backhand flip down the line. Big side out there from John Cincola.
5-13.
Wow, great point there from both players, but Cincola just getting one more shot right there that he could control and get Davis moving. See if he can get another chunk of points here. Wow, great job by John Cincola, working his way up to the kitchen line to get back in control.
7-13.
And a timeout here from Frank Anthony Davis as Cincola has gone on an 8-1 run here to get right back in this match as Davis jumped out to a 12-0 lead early and looked like he was going to cruise and finish this. But Cincola took a timeout, regrouped, and got right back in this. Again, we thank you guys for joining us. Looks like we possibly will be having a winner's bracket final on championship court next. On the women's side, Catherine Parenteau be taking on Leah Jansen with a shot at the gold medal match on the line. And after this timeout, Cincola coming in down by 5. Oh, and Davis saying he thinks he played an out ball, but no way to go back on that. And Cincola now within 4.
9-13.
Davis trying to regroup here as
13-9.
the last 9 out of 10 points have gone the way of John Cincola.
Can't miss. Point.
game point here for Frank Anthony Davis.
14-9.
And just misses the sideline there. And Cincola still has life.
9-14.
Nice drive there from Cincola as he is back within 4.
Timeout called by the receiver. Score 10-14.
So Davis will burn another timeout here and take a Jigsaw Health hydration break as Cincola creeps ever so closely back into this match. If you're just joining us, Frank Anthony Davis had a 12-0 lead. Yes, that is not a misquote. 12-0 lead here in this game to 15. Cincola rattled off 8 straight to get back in it and is now on a 10-2 run of his own. So coming back from this timeout, Cincola to serve down by 4.
No timeouts remaining on this side. You have 1 timeout remaining.
Love the grit of John Cincola getting back in this match.
Come on, baby, let's go!
He's on his back heel there. And another match point for Frank Anthony Davis. John Cincola not having any of that right now. Davis fights that another one off and earns a 3rd match point.
14-10.
Oh, and across court. Winner there for Frank Anthony Davis, and he will take this game to 15. 15-10. But what a comeback from John Cincola after going down 12-0. Fights back to make this a very tough and difficult win for Frank Anthony Davis. So Davis will move on. So will we. We'll take a quick commercial break. When we come back, I'll talk with Frank Anthony Davis about that victory.
New People Pickleball.
If you like to dink, then Pickleball Magazine has what you're looking for. Our bi-monthly print publication will help you become a better player with instructional tips, drills, and articles from the top teaching pros in the sport. And you'll become a healthier, stronger player with psychological, nutritional, and wellness advice from experts in their fields. Finally, if it's product reviews or the latest news, we have that too. To learn more or to subscribe today, go to pickleballmagazine.com.
PPR is proud to be a partner with the APP Tour, which features 18 tournaments and more than $750,000 in prize money. Several PPR members play in APP tournaments throughout the year. Are you at least a 3.5 pickleball player? Then become certified to teach with PPR. Check out our website at www.pprpickleball.org. And as the saying goes, do what you love and you never have to work a day in your life. So give us a call at 843-842-9777. We look forward to hearing from you.
Hey, I'm Ben Johns, and I'm here to tell you why the pros prefer the Franklin X40 Pickleball. I really like the durability. It's pretty rare that I crack one of these. I really like the balance in the ball. I really love this ball because of the color. The visibility at any time during the day is always extremely easy to see, so I think it's not just for the players, it's also a great spectator ball.
The PT Pro team at pickleballtournaments.com have unparalleled experience running tournaments, including all professional tours and premier events. We provide professional services to develop, plan, and deliver tournaments that players and fans love. Pickleballtournaments.com, powering pickleball tournaments worldwide.
How did a blind man conquer Mount Everest? How did a kid who loved NASCAR, just know in his heart, one day he'd win the Brickyard and Daytona 500? How did an underdog, always counted out, take down the biggest name in the UFC? How? They all believed. They believed in themselves, and they believed that their dreams, their goals in life were more than just imaginable. They were possible. For those who believe in their dream of a new home, Guaranteed Rate is a mortgage lender with all the right tools, advice, and financing to make that dream a reality. Home office, backyard, more space, better view. Whatever you're striving for, you can make it happen. You can conquer that mountain. You can. If you believe, you will.
The HD5 is the green of ivy. It represents hope, tenacity, the spirit of life and growth. It also reminds us of the Ivy League. The HD5 features a good rotation, an excellent sweet spot, thicker core, and super power.
Welcome back to the Franklin Pickleball Studio. I'm joined by none other than the infamous, or famous? The famous Frank Anthony Davis after his victory 15-10 over John Cincola. A close match on paper if you just look at it. If you were here and watching, Frank, you jumped out to a quick 12-0 lead and we're cruising, and we were talking off camera. You had a ball at 12-0 on your serve to get 13 that you missed, and you thought that if you had gotten that, it would have pretty much kind of set things a little straighter in favor of you, but John battled back.
Yeah, you say close on paper. I say close in real life. I went on that 12-0 run, but then John went on a 10-2 run and turned it right around. So it was really anybody's game at the end. And like you said, 13-0. I had that forehand roll put away. I just pushed it a little wide. I had one match point fade wide on me,
Yeah.
So it felt on the knife's edge. And John's an amazing player. We kind of go back and forth with our matches. So I'm really happy to get the win today.
Well, it was an awesome match. Talk about that, though, mentally, right? When we talk about you going up 12-0, but I was talking to you again off camera. We were talking a little bit about it. I said, you've improved so much. You're healthier now, right? Okay.
Finally.
You're feeling a lot better. But then, two, your forehand drives right now, it's something that you've consciously been working on to improve that. It's part of your game. Because, again, we talk about it. You didn't come from tennis. Not like a lot of these high-level pro players. So you've had to adapt, and you've worked on that, and it looked really good today.
Yeah, Dom. I mean, the key to that is honestly the physicality. I've had a ton of injuries this year. I had a back issue, I had a knee issue at TOC, and it's been really great to have the freedom to move my legs and actually get myself in position to hit those forehands. I have a lot of confidence in it. It's just this year it's been tough to actually move and get there. So
Yeah.
I mean, it feels really, really good to just be able to express my athleticism and on the mentality side, I think it's all about staying focused. I mean, there's a lot going on here. Staying positive, believing that you can do it, and your shots are going to go in, no matter what your opponent's doing.
Yeah.
Staying positive within yourself.
Well, Frank, you looked absolutely great today. Look good, and way to battle back. Someone could kind of cave in when you see someone coming back like that after you get that 12-0 lead. But great job finishing off, and congratulations on the bottom half. Still working out of that consolation bracket, so we'll see you later.
Yes, sir. A couple more to go, and I just want to say thanks to New Pipo, man. It's awesome. You guys. They have great paddles out right now, and they're just supporting me, getting me out to all these tournaments. So appreciate it.
Had you and Ignacio, another New Pipo player, on court earlier that he won too. So congratulations to both of you guys.
Thanks, Tom.
All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, women's pro singles winner bracket final. Leia Jansen, Catherine Parenteau coming up next on Championship Court.
Having a tough time getting better? Our 3-day Level Up Pickleball camps feature a low student pro ratio and offer personalised training from the best pros in the game. Level Up will take you full circle through the point building process by teaching proper stroke mechanics, positioning and winning game strategies. Each camper also receives a personalised before and after video, an instructional manual, product discounts and more. Discover how good you can be with Level Up Pickleball camps. Visit us today at leveluppickleballcamps.com.
The HD5 is the green of ivy. It represents hope, tenacity, the spirit of life and growth. It also reminds us of the Ivy League. The HD5 features a good rotation, an excellent sweet spot, thicker core, and super power.
How did a blind man conquer Mount Everest? How did a kid who loved NASCAR, just know in his heart, one day he'd win the Brickyard and Daytona 500? How did an underdog, always counted out, take down the biggest name in the UFC? How? They all believed. They believed in themselves, and they believed that their dreams, their goals in life were more than just imaginable. They were possible. For those who believe in their dream of a new home, Guaranteed Rate is a mortgage lender with all the right tools, advice, and financing to make that dream a reality. Home office, backyard, more space, better view. Whatever you're striving for, you can make it happen. You can conquer that mountain. You can. If you believe, you will.
My favorite paddle is the V520. It's more of a control paddle, which is great for my game because I'm certainly known as more of a defensive player, but it's still great for hitting a hard serve and drive the ball well from the transition area and from the kitchen. Go ahead and drive it at me. I'm ready to block it into the kitchen. I can roll it or I can slice it. Either way, I feel like it's gonna go in. With the soft feel of the paddle, I can dink all day. So go ahead and try to out-dink me.
Women's Pro Singles winner bracket final. Leah Jansen, Catherine Parenteau squaring off with a shot at the gold medal match on the line. As you can see right there, Catherine Parenteau taking down Lauren Stratman 11-5, 10-12, 11-8. Leah Jansen taking care of Bobby Oshiro 11-2, 11-6 in the other semifinal. Ready to get started here on championship court. Parenteau to serve. Just long on the return from Jansen. A free point right off the bat for Parenteau. Oh, great job by Parenteau, doubling up on the backhand side and pulling forehand. A little miss hit there from Parenteau, a side out to Leah Jansen. Oh, great backhand there for Leah Jansen. She gets Parenteau on the move and Jansen on the board.
1, 2.
Oh, great job of holding that shot there from Leah Jansen. Almost looked like Parenteau thought she was going to go cross court, and she pulls that flat down the line for the winner, and we're all tied at 2. Oh, another same shot, doubling up down that line. Oh, Parenteau, a little miss hit. Ball clips the top of the tape and just drops over. She'll take it. Nice inside out forehand there for Parenteau, and you watch her run around this forehand. And beautifully, that ball's just tailing away from Jansen right there. Wow, 2 great drops from Parenteau on the backhand side, followed by a forehand cross-court winner. Clean out of the reach of Leah Jansen.
Court 3.
Oh, Parenteau with that big forehand down the line. Oh, she goes with it again. Parenteau on fire right now, going cross-court with this forehand. Jansen almost anticipating it too. Just too good there from Parenteau. As she dots the sideline there too, and we have a Jigsaw Health hydration break here now as Leah Jansen takes a timeout. We'll take a timeout with these players. When we come back, we'll be on championship court here at the APP Hilton Head Pickleball Open.
To change the game, you have to change how you see the game. And we promise, you've never seen the game like this before.
At my age, I get to spend even more time with family and friends and do the things I love. It's also that time when you get to look into more serious things, like Medicare. And maybe you'd like to spend hours on end researching every available option. I wanted someone who could guide me through the process. To compare plans in your area, visit eHealth's website or call one of eHealth's licensed insurance agents today.
Catherine Parenteau with the lead and momentum here in game number 1, up 7-3 on Leah Jansen. Let's see if Jansen can answer. And right out of the timeout, a unforced error for Jansen, and Parenteau extends her lead to 5. Nice ball there from Jansen as she gets the sideline there. Nice serve from Leah Jansen, putting the pressure on Parenteau right there. And she's on the board again.
Side out. 8-4.
Good return there from Jansen. She put the pressure on Parenteau to hit that ball on the move. Nice overhead right there from Parenteau. Parenteau doubling up on the forehand side of Jansen, and she takes this game to a game point. Watch her punch that forehand or backhand right there. Nice return from Jansen. That's exactly what she needs to do, is keep Parenteau back on her heels on those returns So she's not able to step into any of those shots. Wow, nice drop there from Leah Jansen. And she had Parenteau all the way back again at the baseline. Oh, Parenteau guessed a little too early. That made that a very easy forehand winner for Leah Jansen. Nice touch there from Parenteau, but 2 bounces there for Jansen as she reads this, but just a half step short. Wow, great job by Parenteau to end that point, and she was on complete defense there, but works her way back in and controls that point and puts it away. And we'll take game number 1, 11-6. We'll take a commercial break. We'll be right back with game number 2.
New People Pickleball.
Game 1 goes to Parenteau, 11-6 here in the Women's Pro Singles Winter Bracket Final. Jansen trying to answer here. That ball's there for her. She knows that. She'll hit that shot more times than not. Jansen getting called for a kitchen fault after she played that ball in the air. Paddle touched in the kitchen. So that is a kitchen violation. Point Parenteau. That's a great return by Jansen. She's dotting that back corner there, but Parenteau gets to that, throws Jansen off a little bit because she clipped top of the tape. Nice put away from Leah Jansen. Forehand cross court.
0-2.
great drop from Leah Jansen, but just even better shot there from Catherine Parenteau. Oh, nice job by Jansen pulling that forehand back cross court. Watch her get to this ball. Parenteau tries to drop it short. Last second, Jansen pulls cross court. Parenteau doing such a good job of anticipating where Jansen's going to go with some of these balls. See if Jansen can make an adjustment, hold that ball on her paddle just a little more, make Parenteau commit. That's a great two-handed backhand from Leah Jansen right there down the line. And forces the air there. Parenteau looking back, almost thinking that she should have let that ball go. Hard to tell, not hard to tell, but hard to see if you're not paying attention to it. It was a great job by Leah Jansen as she placed that two-handed backhand so well, as Parenteau did not come in on the return. So Jansen placed it, only hit it about 50–60%, and hit a great spot on her ball and allowed her to come in. And we are tied here at 3. Well, players will take a timeout, and we'll take a Jigsaw Health hydration break here. And when we do, we'll be back with the remainder of game number 2 here on Championship Court at the Hilton Head Pickleball Open.
To change the game, you have to change how you see the game. And we promise, you've never seen the game like this before.
Game number 2, all tied here at 3. Leah Jansen to serve to Catherine Parenteau. Just wide on that forehand cross court. Jansen, a little mishit on the put away. Upset with herself that she didn't finish that. Oh, nice spot there from Leah Jansen. Fully extended was Catherine Parenteau. Side out to Jansen. That's the ball Jansen's talking about. She's got to put that ball away, and she does right there with the big forehand. Jansen saying why. I agree. I think she should have pulled this, not this one, but the net right here, cross court. Leaves that up to Parenteau. Nice drop there from Leah Jansen. Still all square here at 4. A little deep on the return from Parenteau. Jansen takes a 1-point lead. Nice job by Parenteau taking that ball out of the air and putting the pressure on Jansen to recover quick.
4-5. I'll recall. 4-5. Side out.
It's a nice aggressive serve from Leah Jansen right there, putting the pressure on Parenteau. Little too hard there from Parenteau. Jansen extends that lead.
Noah Janey, please come to the tournament operations desk or call Nicole. Noah Janey, please come to tournament operations or call Nicole.
Nice ball from Jansen as she pulls that backhand cross court. She fully extends Parenteau, sees the opening, and hits the back corner.
8-4.
Oh, and a quick timeout. I mean, almost as that ball lands, Parenteau is putting her paddle down to call that timeout. We'll take a Jigsaw Health hydration break here as Leah Jansen takes a 9-4 lead here in game number 2, trying to force a third game. And right on cue, our boxcar production truck with the Leah Jansen player profile from Valleyford, Washington. Former Washington State tennis player, 28 years old, currently number 2 on the APP standings. As you can see, her dominant record across the board, women's, mixed, and singles. That's Leah Jansen for you guys, as she has a 5-point lead and 2 points away from sending this to a game number 3. Players back on court, ready to go. Leah Jansen to serve.
Time in. 9-4.
A nice hard serve from Jansen, putting the pressure on Parenteau. And Jansen earns a game point here in game number 2.
10-4.
Game 2, 11-4 to Leah Jansen after she dropped game 1, 11-6 to Parenteau. We will go to a game 3 Take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have that final game for you here in the Women's Pro Singles Winter Bracket Final.
New People Pickleball.
To change the game, you have to change how you see the game. And we promise, you've never seen the game like this before.
Third and deciding game here on Championship Court. Game 1 going to Parenteau, 11-6. Game 2 to Jansen, 11-4. Who will come out on top here in Game 3 and earn the right to play in the gold medal match? Jansen here. Boomed on the line with that big forehand winner. And she continues her momentum here from Game 2 into Game 3. Just long there. Off the paddle of Parenteau, and Jansen out to a 2-0 lead. Nice ball from Parenteau cross court, hard with the forehand. Watch the ground she has to cover. On the run. Oh, pulling that back. Now on the backhand side, cross court. On the run again. Parenteau within one. Big serve from Parenteau right there. Puts the pressure on Jansen. All tied at 2. Parenteau putting the pressure on Jansen, trying to force her to hit those winners on the run like she is. Great placement from Leah Jansen, the backhand punch. Wide there from Jansen. We trade a couple side outs here.
2-2. Point. 3-2.
Big overhead there from Leah Jansen. A little long there from Parenteau. Good hands from Parenteau off the top of the tape, but unfortunately able to get that last ball down, and Jansen takes a 1-point lead. Good leave down the line from Parenteau as Jansen tries the two-hander flat down the line, unable to connect. Parenteau cannot believe that she missed that little drop shot right there.
Point. 5-3.
Great control there from Parenteau up at the kitchen line. But what defense, too, from Leah Jansen to get all these back, but just can't get enough on that last ball. Parenteau with the overhead winner.
3-5. Point. 4-5. Point. 5-5. Point. Time. Score is 6-5 in change.
So Parenteau takes a 6-5 lead. Players will change ends here in this final game number 3 to 11. Parenteau in the lead as they change ends. Winner to the gold medal match, loser to bronze to try and fight back and earn a rematch. So thank you guys for joining us here on For the Fans YouTube and Facebook. We've enjoyed having you all weekend. We'll be switching over at 3 p.m., not 4 p.m. like yesterday and Friday, 3 p.m. to ESPN Plus, one of the many ESPN channels available to you. As we come back and play, Catherine Parenteau will be serving up by 1, game number 3. Parenteau anticipating cross court. Jansen goes flat down that line for the winner. Nice pressure there from Leah Jansen. Try and answer as Parenteau has a 2-point lead here in game number 3. That's the key right there, is her serve. When Jansen hits her serve nice and hard, gets it all the way back to that baseline, puts Parenteau on her heels. Oh, that's a good ball down the line from Leah Jansen. We're all tied again here in game number 3 at 7. Parenteau dotting that sideline over there, pulling Leah Jansen all the way out, finding the open area. Just a little too much there on the forehand from Parenteau, and side out to Leah Jansen. On the overhead from Leah Jansen after she had a great anticipation of where Parenteau was going to go with that ball prior. That's twice Parenteau's tried that line and missed it. She's talking to herself like she can't believe she's done that, let alone once, but twice. Ball down the line for Leah Jansen. She gets the outside of the line right there. All tied again here now at 8. Great job by Jansen getting to the kitchen line again. That is pressure with the serve. She's not allowing Parenteau to come in and follow her return. That just flips the script and puts Jansen in control. A little long there on the backhand. So our 6th tie of this this game alone. Jansen can't believe she missed that shot right there. Ball was up, easy for her to put away. Misses that one. Take a Jigsaw Health hydration break here as Leah Jansen going to regroup here. Try and get this side out. Just so you guys know, at 3 p.m. we'll be switching over to ESPN Plus, part of the ESPN family of networks. Go to ESPN.com or download the app on your iPhone or Android. Go to sign up, log in, click on schedule and replays, and then live now. And there we will be with all of our medal matches later on this afternoon on ESPN+.
Time in. 10-9.
And Parenteau serving for the match. Great return by Leah Jansen. She'll attempt to try and tie this ball game up. Wow, what gets from both Parenteau and Jansen. I mean, let alone just getting there and then able to get a paddle on this last ball. That is match point number 2 for Catherine Parenteau. Jansen fired up. Parenteau super upset with herself as she had a ball on her forehand, an easy ball to volley. She just missed it. Oh, nice drop there from Parenteau, and we'll have a match point number 3 for Parenteau. And the unforced error from Jansen, unfortunate, as Catherine Parenteau will take game number 3, 11-9. So Parenteau wins 11-6, 4-11, 11-9. Here and earns a berth in the gold medal match. Leah Jansen will drop to the bronze medal match and attempt to come back and earn that rematch with Catherine Parenteau. We'll take a break. When we come back, I'll have Catherine Parenteau in booth to talk about that victory in the women's pro singles winner bracket final.
Go again, until you strike just right, until the ball sings, until the other guy blinks, until the court's clear, and the sun sets, until you see it in your sleep, and wake up swinging. Go again, till you can't miss, until you can't lose. Go again, and again.
First impression, taste test, Jigsaw Health, fruit punch. Give it a go. What do you think?
Oh yeah, that is very good. Very, very tasty.
Flavor?
This is very smooth, very well balanced, and I think this is going to be my new go-to flavor for Electrolyte Supreme.
Do we have any more?
I don't know, let's go find some.
So this is one of my favorite paddle, the V530 Power. It's a great paddle. It's perfect for the transition when you're a tennis player. One of the features that is so good about it is the fact that it's so close to a tennis racket in terms of shape. It's not circular, as you can see, it's more rectangular a bit. For me, it was a game changer for my serve, for just so much power generated because it's a bit heavier in the head. And then when I go to the net, I have a good balance here and I can be aggressive. It's so good as well for resets and for dinking, but mostly to put away the ball, you know, to create a lot of power, so it's just a perfect product.
Hey, I'm Ben Johns, and I'm here to tell you why the pros prefer the Franklin X40 Pickleball. I really like the durability. It's pretty rare that I crack one of these. I really like the balance in the ball. I really love this ball because of the color. The visibility at any time during the day is always extremely easy to see, so I think it's not just for the players, it's also a great spectator ball.
So ready for next gen.
This is Next Gen Pickleball.
I'm so ready for the Next Gen Tour.
Super excited about Next Gen.
I can't wait for the APP Next Gen Tour.
I'm super excited for next gen.
Slightly favored backhand. With hand-eye coordination.
Welcome back to the Franklin Pickleball Studio. I am here with Catherine Parenteau after her victory over Leah Jansen in the Women's Pro Singles Winner Bracket Final. Catherine puts you in the gold medal match. That was a tough match, a fun match to watch from my perspective, but a very tough match. You guys, traded blows throughout that whole match, and then the game 3, you guys were tied 7 times. 7 times you were tied. What are you thinking in a match like that? As far as Leah's just not going away, you're not going away. What's your strategy in something like that?
You just gotta think like you gotta play to win. It's on your paddle. You gotta think about your strategy and focus on one point at a time. You cannot get ahead of yourself and just think, oh, I got this, because Leah is so tough, and I knew it was going to be a battle, so I had to really focus on one point at a time. Just take it one point at a time, forget about what just happened, and forget about what's happening. Not what's happening, though. You have to think about what's happening, but don't think about the future.
And even in the end, you had 3 match points. You won it on the 3rd. The second one, though, you want back because you had her pinned back at the baseline. You got a forehand up about maybe chest height, and you hit in the net. And I saw it on your face. You were staring right in the booth. I saw it on your face. You couldn't believe that you missed that. How hard is it to regroup, though, after that? Because then you have to earn another side out and then get another match point and you win it. What do you tell everybody? How do you regroup from something like that?
Yeah, I felt like it was on my paddle. And I even said it loud. I said, like, it was on my paddle. And because that's usually it's probably my favorite shot, my favorite pattern. And I felt like that's what I wanted, and I missed it. So I was really disappointed. But I was able to kind of just stay positive and say, okay, well, I tried the right thing. And maybe I'll get another chance if I do the right thing again. So that's kind of what I stay positive. I didn't let myself get negative.
And you did. You came right back, and that's it. Short-term memory in pickleball because points happen so fast. You ended it then on the very next point. So congratulations on to the gold medal match today, Catherine. We'll hopefully see you later.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, we'll take a quick break. When we come back, men's pro singles winner bracket final. Zane Navertil, Jocelyn DeVilliers coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
Thank you for calling Jigsaw Health. How can I help you?
Yeah, you'd like to speak with Ben Johns? Let me get his extension for you.
002?
Yeah, his extension is 002.
Is it lunchtime yet?
15 seconds.
That was delicious. I'm getting more.
Second serving.
Hey, Ron, package for you.
Hey, Patrick, thanks. Appreciate that. Fault. Incorrect receiver. Foot fault. Right foot.
He's going to be a blast at the Christmas party.
At my age, I get to spend even more time with family and friends and do the things I love. It's also that time when you get to look into more serious things, like Medicare. And maybe you'd like to spend hours on end researching every available option. I wanted someone who could guide me through the process. To compare plans in your area, visit eHealth's website or call one of eHealth's licensed insurance agents today.
Men's pro singles winner bracket final. Zane Navratil, Jocelyn Duvillier. 2 out of 3 to 11. Nice ball there from Navratil as he gets the winner. Past Duvillier. Oh, nice hands there from Duvillier as Navratil tries to body up. A little too much on that two-handed backhand there from Navratil. Oh, great drop shot there from Zane Navratil. Nothing the big man Duvillier could do right there. Oh, nice job of Navratil going back to the same spot where Duvillier was coming from. Nice drop shot there from Zane Navratil. He takes a 2-0 lead here early in game number 1. Shot at the gold medal match on the line. Loser will drop down to bronze. Great job of controlling the kitchen line by Duvillier. Just misses the back corner there. does Navratil. And De Villiers on the board. Navratil doing such a good job of pinning De Villiers back behind the baseline there. Good read by De Villiers. He's able to get there, just not able to get it up and over. Navratil still up by 2. A little long on the return from De Villiers. Oh, wow, what a two-handed backhand winner there from Navratil after a little cat and mouse. Tries the lob. De Villiers not able to get enough on that. And the winner from Navratil. Big forehand now from Zane Navratil. Nice. Check out that view from Boxcar Productions. A little different camera angle this morning and early afternoon for you guys. Wow, these guys so quick, so athletic. De Villiers finally able to get one past Navratil, earn that side out. Try and get back in this first game down by 5. Nothing De Villiers could do just to get that ball back over as Navratil clips the top of the tape and extends his lead now to 6. That's a good ball, cross-court forehand for Navratil. And we are going to take a Jigsaw Health hydration break as Navratil is up 8-1 here in game 1 of the men's pro singles winner bracket final. Be right back with the conclusion of game number 1.
To change the game, you have to change how you see the game. And we promise, you've never seen the game like this before.
Game number 1, Zane Navratil leads Jocelyn De Villiers 8-1. Men's pro single winner bracket final here at the 2021 APP Hilton Head Pickleball Open. A little long off the backhand from De Villiers. And Navratil extends his lead here to 9-1. So as soon as Navratil threw that lob up, he just stopped in his tracks and was hoping that de Villiers could make a mistake, but he doesn't. Just out of the reach of the outstretched right arm of de Villiers, and Navratil earns the side out. The wide open court for Navratil. Does not get it up and over. He had de Villiers dead to rights. So Navratil and de Villiers trade side outs here. The last 4 service games. Oh, and that ball off the edge of his paddle and into the stands. Nice cross-court forehand from de Villiers. Again, we just continue to trade side outs here. Problem is de Villiers not answering every time he gets a side out. He's stuck on one for a while now. Right on cue. Goes down the sideline. Forces the error from Navratil. Nice read from de Villiers as Navratil tried to flip down the backhand side, but de Villiers read it perfectly and is able to slap that back down the line. And Navratil with his own slap cross court on the forehand. Great job by de Villiers. He keeps holding off Navratil on his serve. But he waited a little while to actually score on his serve. And great job of controlling that kitchen line by Navratil now. Well, let's see if he can get off of 9 here. He had de Villiers fully extended twice there, but still no answer. Oh, and de Villiers guessing middle, and Navratil goes sideline. You watch de Villiers commit here to middle. And nothing he can do. DeVilliers fighting to stay in that point and hold Navratil at 9 still. So Navratil going to take an offensive timeout here. See this more in singles than you do doubles. After a long, drawn-out point, offensive player will want a timeout to regroup when they get that serve back. Try and get their legs underneath them and earn that point. But I think this one more or less was Navratil getting to serve probably about 6 or 7 times and not able to score, and able to take the timeout here and try and regroup. As you see the Zane Navratil player bio here on your screen as the #2 player on the APP standings list. The record speaks for itself, and you see that 43-14 singles record out of Racine, Wisconsin, currently in Brookfield. We'll see if the timeout helps Navratil here, and he can get off of 9 as he's been stuck on this for some time. Oh, and that'll do it right there. Gets him off 9 and has game point on his paddle now. Beautiful two-handed backhand cross-court drop shot. DeVilliers holds off 1 game point. Not able to execute cross-court backhand is DeVilliers, and Navratil will have another opportunity to end this game. A little wide on the inside-out forehand from Navratil. Oh, nice backhand winner there from DeVilliers. Good pressure from Navratil, not allowing DeVilliers to come up. Key to that is he's taking those balls that DeVilliers is trying to drop out of the air and push back DeVilliers to the baseline. And Navratil gets the sideline there and will take game #1. Here are the men's pro singles winner bracket final 11-6. We'll move on to game #2 right after this quick commercial break.
First impression, taste test, Jigsaw Health, fruit punch. Give it a go. What do you think?
Oh yeah, that is very good. Very, very tasty.
Flavor?
This is very smooth, very well balanced, and I think this is going to be my new go-to flavor for Electrolyte Supreme. Do we have any more? I don't know, let's go find some.
Pickleball.
Back here at the APP Hilton Head Pickleball Open. Don't forget to join us starting at 3 o'clock over on ESPN Plus, the ESPN family of networks. Go to ESPN.com, download on your Apple or Android. Go to login, click schedule replays, and then live now, and you'll find us there for all our medal matches later on this afternoon. Before any of that can happen, though, Navertil de Villiers about to start game 2. Navertil took game 1, 11-6. And de Villiers with a great start here on his serve on the board first here. Ball is not coming back off the overhead from de Villiers. Great get here by Navertil just to get it back and up. But de Villiers punishes that ball for the winner and a 2-0 lead. Nice cross court there from Navertil to earn the side out. Nice shot there from Navertil cross court as he now gets on the board. Oh, Navertil trying to go around the post there. Can't quite get there and in a good position to hit that. Great drop shot there from de Villiers. De Villiers coming out firing here in game number 2, taking a quick 4-1 lead. It's a nice lob from Navertil as he's able to get that up and over de Villiers and just dot that back baseline. De Villiers, not much he can do with it. Oh, what an angle from Navertil. He flies in and nothing de Villiers could do here. I mean, that ball is 3 feet into the kitchen. What an angle from Navertil. On the forehand winner, inside out. Oh, great coverage on the around the post from Navratil. You watch this. De Villiers trying to go ATP, but defended too well by Zane Navratil. Navratil fights his way back in and takes a 1-point lead here in game number 2. Oh, good hands by De Villiers as Navratil tries to body him up. De Villiers able to get that back up and over, but couldn't do much with it. So a Jigsaw Health hydration break here as Navratil fights his way back here as De Villiers took a 4-1 lead. Navratil has changed and flipped the script here and has taken a 7-4 lead here in game number 2. Trying to end it in 2 is Zane Navratil. De Villiers trying to force a third game. But thank you guys for joining us all day today and all weekend on For the Fans, YouTube and Facebook. This will be our final match on those 3 platforms. Coming up later this afternoon, in about 45 minutes from now, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be on ESPN Plus, part of the ESPN family of networks. You'll watch us live there. Go to ESPN.com, download on your iOS or Android. Sign up or log in, click on schedule and results, and you will find us there live for all of our medal matches later on this afternoon. Before we get to any of that, though, we have a match here. Men's pro singles winner bracket final. Zane Navratil trying to end it in 2 here, up 7-4. And he clips the tape and gets the roll. And doubles up De Villiers, 8-4. Oh, and that ball does drop on the line. De Villiers anticipates that ball's going to be out. Not. That ball just gets pushed back in a little bit. We have a crosswind here. I think the wind helped that blow back in, and De Villiers visibly frustrated as he half spikes his paddle down, and Navratil takes a 10-4 lead and will have a match point on his paddle when we return after this Jigsaw Health hydration break. Navratil fighting all the way back after trailing 4-1 in this game 2 has come back with a 9-0 run of his own to take control, and will have a match point on his paddle when we return. Melody Woodsum, our USA Pickleball certified referee here on Championship Court for this match, as Zane Navratil is up and ready to go. De Villiers taking the full minute. As we come back, it will be match point here for Zane Navratil in this winner's bracket final. Winner to gold, loser to bronze to try and fight back and earn that rematch. Oh, too good from both of these players. The athleticism, the quickness. Incredible balls, and then watch De Villiers just nice and easy drop that back in the kitchen, fights off 1 match point. Navratil will have a match point number 2 here. And Navratil taking advantage of his serve as DeVilliers returns short. Navratil able to come in, step in, and attack forehand, and he will take game number 2, 11-4, after he took game number 1, 11-6. Navratil on to the gold medal match. DeVilliers will drop and play for bronze and try and fight back and earn that rematch against Zane Navratil. Guys, thank you for joining us all day. We are going to sign off here. Thank you for joining us today and all weekend. We appreciate it, appreciate your support. We'll sign off. We'll switch over in 40 minutes to ESPN Plus, and we'll have our medal matches for you. Thank you very much, and we'll see you on the other side.